Welcome to Ancient Mysteries. I'm your host, Ben Carter. In the heart of Florida, a man-made wonder stands as a testament to the enigma of human determination and the mysteries of ancient knowledge. This is the Coral Castle, hewn from dense coral bedrock, a monument of mammoth stones weighing several tons each. The castle is not the work of a team of skilled masons or an army of laborers, but of a single man, Edward Leedskalnin. A Latvian immigrant, Leedskalnin stood at just over 5 feet tall and weighed a mere 100 pounds. Despite his small stature, he was able to move and carve blocks of coral that weighed up to 30 tons each. This feat is remarkable, confounding even, considering the technological limitations of his time. From 1923 to 1951, without modern machinery or even electricity, Leedskalnin single-handedly built the Coral Castle. He claimed to have discovered the secrets of the builders of the pyramids of Egypt and Stonehenge, secrets that enabled them to move and place mammoth stones with ease. But what were these secrets? How did a single man achieve what we would struggle to replicate even with our advanced technology? Leedskalnin was secretive about his methods. He worked mostly at night, under the cover of darkness, away from prying eyes. What is known, however, is that he used simple tools, homemade tripods, pulleys, and winches. Yet these rudimentary tools hardly explain the sheer magnitude of his achievement. The castle is not just a collection of heavy rocks. It is a marvel of engineering, featuring a 9-ton gate that moves with the slightest touch, precision-cut coral furniture, and an accurately aligned Polaris telescope made entirely of stone. All of this, crafted by a single man, working in isolation, without any formal training in engineering or construction. The Coral Castle thus stands as a monument to a man's solitary struggle against the seemingly impossible. A testament to a knowledge that, if it indeed exists, has been lost to time. Leedskalnin took his secrets to the grave, leaving behind only the enigmatic Coral Castle as a cryptic message to future generations. The question remains: how did Edward Leedskalnin manage this Herculean task? Was he privy to ancient knowledge, long forgotten by modern civilization? Or was he simply an extraordinarily talented individual who could manipulate stone with an ease that defies comprehension? The mystery of the Coral Castle continues to baffle and intrigue, inviting us to delve deeper into the enigma of ancient knowledge and the limitless potential of human ingenuity. To truly appreciate the enigma of Coral Castle, we must journey back in time, to an era where folk wisdom and mysticism coexisted with burgeoning scientific thought. The early 20th century was a time of great change, innovation, and discovery. The world was on the brink of a new technological era, yet much of the old world's knowledge was still deeply rooted in the minds of many. Edward Leedskalnin was a child of this era. Born in 1887 in Latvia, he lived in a time when folklore and ancient wisdom were still an integral part of the cultural fabric. This was a time when the tales of the old, of ancient civilizations and their incredible feats, still held sway over the imagination. It is in this milieu that Leedskalnin's fascination with the ancient world and its mysteries must have been kindled. The Coral Castle sits in Homestead, Florida, a place far removed from the ancient pyramids of Egypt or the standing stones of Stonehenge. Yet it's here that Leedskalnin chose to create his own monument to the ancients. The region's wealth of coral limestone provided him with the raw material to make his vision a reality. Yet it was the man's profound appreciation for ancient wisdom and the belief in the power of the human mind that breathed life into this remarkable creation. Leedskalnin's world was one where the principles of magnetism and celestial alignments were as much a part of everyday life as were farming and fishing. His understanding of the world around him was shaped by science, but also by a deep-rooted belief in the power of unseen forces. This worldview permeates the design and construction of Coral Castle, with its precise alignments to the cardinal points and the Polaris star, and its uncanny balance and symmetry. The castle's architecture draws parallels with megalithic structures from ancient times, with its massive stone blocks and intricate carvings. Yet it also carries a distinctly personal touch, reflecting the man who brought it to life. The castle is adorned with numerous sculptures and features that tell a story of unrequited love, a narrative that adds a poignant layer to the mystery of its creation. Through the enigma of Coral Castle, Leedskalnin invites us to question, to wonder, to step outside the realm of the known into the realm of the possible. Just as his time was a blend of the Old World's wisdom and New World's science, Coral Castle stands as a testament to the coexistence of mystery and known reality. A silent reminder that there may still be undiscovered truths hidden within the annals of our ancient past. The Coral Castle is a sprawling complex of monoliths, each carved with painstaking precision from the coral bedrock of Florida. At its heart stands a massive two-story tower housing Leedskalnin's living quarters and workshop. The tower is the tallest structure in the complex, its walls lined with various tools and artifacts, many of which were fashioned by Leedskalnin himself, hinting at the extent of his solitary labor. The castle precinct is populated by stone furniture that seems to defy their hefty weight, including an intricately carved 1,000-pound heart-shaped table, the largest in the world of its kind, a 9-ton swinging gate that could be moved with a light touch, and a Polaris telescope perfectly aligned with the North Star. These creations not just showcase Leedskalnin's craftsmanship but also his deep understanding of weight and balance. The castle also houses a sundial, a water well, and a variety of other functional utilities, all fashioned from stone. Each piece within the castle grounds speaks to Leedskalnin's meticulous attention to detail and his commitment to creating a place that was both personal and profoundly mysterious. One cannot discuss Coral Castle without referencing its most enigmatic artifact, the obelisk. This towering 28-ton behemoth, much like its Egyptian counterparts, points directly towards the heavens. The purpose of this behemoth remains as enigmatic as the man who made it, adding to the complex tapestry of mysteries that shroud Coral Castle. Leedskalnin's life work was not just about the creation of a mysterious stone monument. It was about the preservation of a world view, a belief in the power of the human mind, and the secrets of the ancient world. His work resonated with those who shared his fascination with the world's hidden mysteries, attracting visitors and scholars alike. Among them was Colonel Zodar, a former World War I officer and explorer, who became a close confidant of Leedskalnin in his later years. Zodar's personal journal entries provide some of the most detailed accounts of Leedskalnin's work and his beliefs, offering a rare glimpse into the mind of the man behind Coral Castle. As we delve further into the mysteries of Coral Castle, the question remains: how did one man move stones weighing several tons with such precision? The answers lie not only in the stones themselves, but also in the life and beliefs of the man who dared to move them. The precision evident in Leedskalnin's construction of Coral Castle is, to this day, a subject of great examination and speculation. It is not merely the weight of the stones, but also their assembly that astounds. The blocks fit together with such exactness that even modern builders marvel at Leedskalnin's craftsmanship. There is no evidence of any mortar or binding agent holding the stones together, suggesting each stone was cut and shaped with meticulous accuracy. This level of precision rivals even that of ancient megalithic structures like the pyramids of Giza or Stonehenge. Leedskalnin's apparent use of unexplained technology is another aspect of the Coral Castle mystery. Despite having no formal education in engineering or architecture and working alone, he was able to move and carve stones with such precision that even today's technology would struggle to replicate his work. Many speculate that Leedskalnin possessed knowledge of an ancient or lost technology, a theory that is supported by his own cryptic claims of understanding the secrets used to construct the ancient pyramids. Moreover, Coral Castle's celestial alignment adds another layer of intrigue to this enigma. Like many ancient structures across the world, the castle has notable alignments with celestial bodies. The Polaris telescope is perfectly aligned with the North Star, while the massive obelisk points directly towards the heavens. Such alignments suggest a knowledge of astronomy that is remarkable for a man of Leedskalnin's background. It also hints at a possible spiritual or esoteric purpose behind the castle's construction, a theory that aligns with Leedskalnin's own beliefs in the mystical and the unknown. Finally, it is worth noting the materials used in the castle's construction. The castle is built entirely from coral limestone, a material known for its weight and density. Leedskalnin's ability to not only move but also carve this material into intricate shapes and structures without access to modern tools or machinery is nothing short of astounding. It suggests a level of mastery and understanding of materials that far exceeds what would be expected from a man of his means. These evidences and anomalies paint a picture of a man who was far more than a simple builder. Leedskalnin appears to have been an individual who possessed knowledge and skills that challenge our understanding of what is possible. His work at Coral Castle is a testament to this, a monument to the mysteries of the ancient world and the potential of the human mind. As scientists, archaeologists, and researchers delved deeper into the mysteries of Coral Castle, they uncovered more questions than answers. The core mystery, how Leedskalnin moved and carved the heavy stones, remains largely unsolved. While some argue that he used simple tools and leverage, others insist that the level of precision and the sheer weight of the stones defy such conventional explanations. Some experts have even proposed that Leedskalnin may have discovered a way to manipulate gravity itself, a notion that, while unproven, adds another layer of intrigue to the Coral Castle enigma. One of the most controversial aspects of the Coral Castle investigation is the idea that Leedskalnin may have been using a form of ancient or lost technology. Through his cryptic writings and interviews, he often alluded to understanding the secrets of the builders of the pyramids. While no concrete evidence has been found to support this claim, the precision of his work and his apparent ease in handling the massive stones have led some to believe that he had access to knowledge or techniques that are not currently understood. The celestial alignment of Coral Castle has also sparked interest within the scientific community. The precision of these alignments is extraordinary and has led some researchers to question whether Leedskalnin had a deeper understanding of astronomy than previously thought. Some have even suggested that these alignments could have served a purpose beyond simple stargazing, perhaps even a spiritual or esoteric one. But without direct evidence, these theories remain speculative and add to the enigma. The choice of coral limestone for the construction of Coral Castle is another intriguing aspect. Despite its weight and density, Leedskalnin was able to carve the material into intricate shapes and structures. The level of craftsmanship and understanding of materials demonstrated by this choice has baffled researchers. As the investigation into Coral Castle continues, the lack of conclusive answers and the emergence of more questions only deepen the mystery. Leedskalnin's work stands as a testament to the unknown, a monument that challenges our understanding of technology, ancient knowledge, and the capabilities of a single individual. Despite the many theories and speculations, the secrets of Coral Castle and its creator remain largely hidden, cloaked in mystery and shrouded in the silence of the past. As of today, the Coral Castle enigma remains one of the most intriguing unsolved mysteries of the modern world. Weaving through the enigma of Coral Castle, we encounter a rich tapestry of mythology and symbolism, each thread hinting at potential truths hidden within Leedskalnin's construction. These symbols and narratives are not only ingrained within the stone of Coral Castle, but also in the mind of its creator, possibly providing a glimpse into his secretive world. The most prominent symbol in the Coral Castle is the stone gate, a massive 8-ton structure that perfectly balances on its center. The gate is reminiscent of ancient monoliths like Stonehenge, which are believed by some to be portals to other realms. This has led some to speculate that Leedskalnin intended the gate to represent a threshold to another world, possibly alluding to his claim of understanding the secrets of ancient civilizations. Another intriguing symbol is the Polaris telescope, a structure that aligns exactly with the North Star. In many ancient cultures, the North Star was seen as a spiritual guide and a symbol of unchanging truth. This may suggest that Leedskalnin was somehow guided by these ancient beliefs. The precision with which the telescope was built indicates not just a knowledge of astronomy, but a profound reverence for celestial bodies and their symbolic power. Moreover, the recurrent theme of the number 9 in the castle's design, with 9 steps leading to the castle, 9 tons being the weight of the heaviest stone, and 9 years spent in construction, adds a layer of mystical symbolism. In numerology, the number 9 is associated with completion, wisdom, and spiritual enlightenment. Could Leedskalnin have been leaving a message in his choice to incorporate this number so prominently in his design? The castle's heart-shaped table, another symbolically significant structure, is thought to be a tribute to Leedskalnin's lost love, Agnes. Could this be a testament to the power of unfulfilled love, or perhaps a symbol of the heart's resilience and ability to create despite heartbreak? The exploration of these symbols and legends, intertwined with the mysteries of Coral Castle, invites us to consider that Leedskalnin's masterpiece may not have been simply a display of technical prowess. Instead, it could also be an intricate narrative, carved in stone, telling a story of ancient wisdom, hidden knowledge, and a longing to connect with the cosmos. However, like the rest of Coral Castle, these symbolic interpretations are speculative. They provide us with a tantalizing glimpse into the potential depths of Leedskalnin's work, but ultimately add more layers to the enigma. The true meanings of these symbols, if any, remain, like the castle itself, shrouded in mystery. As we delve deeper into the enigma that is Coral Castle, it is impossible to ignore the theories that lay outside the confines of mainstream archaeology. These interpretations, often dismissed by skeptics, suggest a possibility that Edward Leedskalnin might have been privy to knowledge that surpasses our modern understanding. One such theory proposes that Leedskalnin possessed the knowledge of advanced ancient science. Proponents of this idea point to the precision in the construction of Coral Castle, indicative of a deep understanding of mathematics, physics, and astronomy, comparable to that of the ancient builders of the pyramids and Stonehenge. Leedskalnin himself claimed to know the secrets of the pyramids, a statement that could perhaps be more than mere boastful rhetoric. Some suggest that he might have discovered and used the same techniques that allowed ancient civilizations to erect colossal structures. This theory, while lacking in tangible evidence, cannot be dismissed outright, given the extraordinary feats Leedskalnin achieved single-handedly. Another intriguing possibility is that of extraterrestrial contact. The notion might seem far-fetched, but the unique construction and design of Coral Castle, along with Leedskalnin's ambiguous statements about understanding the universe, have led some to speculate that he may have been in contact with extraterrestrial beings. His work, they argue, might be a physical manifestation of knowledge imparted by advanced alien civilizations. The celestial alignments within the castle, such as the Polaris telescope, are often cited as evidence to support this theory. A third hypothesis posits the existence of a lost global culture, a civilization possessing advanced knowledge, which was somehow passed down to Leedskalnin. This theory draws upon the similarities between Coral Castle and other megalithic structures across the world. The use of monolithic stones, the precise alignments to celestial bodies, the symbolic significance of numbers and shapes, all these elements echo the features found in ancient structures from different corners of the globe, suggesting a common source of knowledge. These theories, while unconventional, invite us to view Coral Castle from a unique perspective, challenging our understanding of history, science, and human capabilities. They underscore the underlying mystery of how one man could accomplish a feat that even today's technology would find challenging. They remind us that the world is full of enigmas and that there is always more to learn, more to uncover, more to question. As we ponder the secrets of Coral Castle, we are left with a sense of awe and a renewed curiosity about the universe and our place within it. In the decades following the construction of Coral Castle, the world began to take notice of the marvel that was this single man's feat. Theories of its creation swirled, and investigators, archaeologists, and enthusiasts flocked to the site, hoping to uncover its secrets. Yet despite numerous studies and explorations, the mystery persisted, and Coral Castle remained a conundrum. The enigma of Coral Castle soon found its way into popular culture, inspiring both awe and intrigue. It has been featured in numerous television series, documentaries, and books, each attempting to unravel the secrets that Leedskalnin took to his grave. From episodes of Ancient Aliens to features on Ripley's Believe It or Not, Coral Castle continues to captivate audiences with its inexplicable existence. In the realm of spiritual movements, Coral Castle has also found a place of significance. Some spiritualists view the castle as a monument of transcendent knowledge, a testament to the power of the human mind when unlocked to its full potential. This perspective sees Leedskalnin as a spiritual master who harnessed esoteric forces to manifest his vision. They visit Coral Castle as a place of pilgrimage, seeking to tap into the energy they believe pervades the site. Parallelly, the field of fringe science, which probes phenomena not typically recognized by mainstream science, has also taken an interest in Coral Castle. Researchers in this field have studied Leedskalnin's work extensively, hoping to decode his cryptic comments about magnetic currents and the secrets of the universe. Some have even attempted to replicate his work, albeit with limited success, reinforcing the notion that Leedskalnin possessed knowledge that remains elusive to this day. Among academics, the Coral Castle has spurred a re-evaluation of prehistoric engineering. The one-man construction marvel compels experts to reconsider the capabilities of ancient civilizations, challenging long-held assumptions about their technological limitations. Amidst all these interpretations, the one constant is the profound sense of mystery that Coral Castle continues to evoke. Its existence is a testament to the unfathomable depths of human potential and the tantalizing allure of the unknown. As the world continues to grapple with the enigma of Coral Castle, it serves as a reminder that there are secrets yet to be unearthed, knowledge yet to be uncovered, and truths yet to be understood. The story of Coral Castle is far from over. It is an ever-evolving enigma that continues to inspire, provoke, and fascinate. The enigma of Coral Castle and the inexplicable feats of Leedskalnin resonate on a global scale as they echo tales and myths from ancient civilizations across the world. There's an undeniable similarity between Leedskalnin's work and other mysterious constructions that have left indelible marks on history, hinting at a network of shared knowledge that is yet to be fully understood. The colossal stone structures of Stonehenge in England, the pyramids of Giza in Egypt, and the megalithic temples of Malta all bear witness to engineering feats that confound modern understanding. In each of these cases, like Coral Castle, we find enormous stones moved and manipulated with a precision that appears impossible given the technological constraints of the time. The lore surrounding these ancient structures often speaks of supernatural or mystical forces at play. The Druids of Stonehenge, the pharaohs of Egypt, and the temple builders of Malta were all believed to possess arcane knowledge that allowed them to harness natural energies, much like the magnetic currents Leedskalnin claimed to understand. Beyond these structural parallels, there are shared patterns in the astronomical alignments observed in these ancient sites. Coral Castle, Stonehenge, the pyramids, and many other ancient constructs are known to align with specific celestial bodies or events. This suggests a deep understanding of astronomical phenomena among these diverse civilizations, hinting at a universal wisdom that transcends geographical barriers and cultural differences. Moreover, many of these constructions are shrouded in mystery and secrecy, similar to Coral Castle. The methods used in their construction are lost to time, hidden behind a veil of secrecy that feeds into their mythos. This prevalence of hidden knowledge and secrecy across diverse civilizations perhaps indicates a global culture of esoteric wisdom that has been forgotten or suppressed over time. The global connections and shared patterns between Coral Castle and these ancient marvels force us to question the narrative of linear technological progress. They suggest that our ancestors may have possessed knowledge and abilities that we are yet to fully comprehend. As we continue to unravel the mystery of Coral Castle, we must remain open to the possibility that its secrets may reveal not just the genius of one man, but a forgotten chapter in the collective wisdom of humanity. The enigma of Coral Castle, much like the riddles of Stonehenge and the pyramids, stands as a silent testament to the ingenuity of human spirit. These monuments, strewn across the sands of time, are enduring envoys of a past that we are yet to fully understand. A past where the impossible was made possible, where stones weighing tons were moved and manipulated with an ease that defies our modern comprehension. The uncanny similarities between these monuments, the shared astronomical alignments, the uniform precision in their construction, and the aura of secrecy that surrounds them all, hint at a forgotten age of knowledge and wisdom. An age where the lines between the physical and the metaphysical blurred. An age where the laws of nature were not boundaries, but bridges to be crossed. An age where humanity tapped into the primal forces of the universe in ways we can only dream of today. In the enigma of Coral Castle, we find a mirror reflecting our forgotten past. A past where the impossible was made possible, where the physical and metaphysical blurred into one. It is a mirror that forces us to question our understanding of progress, that challenges our notions of what is possible, that dares us to dream beyond our perceived limits. Yet, as we delve deeper into this mystery, we are left with more questions than answers. How did Leedskalnin move these massive stones? What secrets lie hidden in the alignments of Coral Castle? And perhaps the most intriguing of all, are there more monuments like Coral Castle waiting to be discovered, waiting to reveal their secrets to us? As we stand on the precipice of these unanswered questions, we must remember that the mystery of Coral Castle is not just about stones and stars. It is a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity, a testament to our relentless pursuit of knowledge, a testament to our capacity for wonder and awe. In the silent stones of Coral Castle, we find a story that is as old as time itself, a story that speaks of human ingenuity, of mysterious forces, of forgotten wisdom, a story that whispers of a past where the impossible was made possible, where the physical and metaphysical blurred into one. A story that, like the stones of Coral Castle, waits patiently, echoing through the sands of time, waiting for us to listen, to learn, to remember. The mystery of Coral Castle is a reminder that our past is far more complex and far more extraordinary than we can imagine. It is a reminder that beneath the sands of time, there may still lie buried secrets, waiting to be unearthed, waiting to tell their story, waiting to reveal the true extent of humanity's forgotten past and the untapped potential of our future. Thanks for listening. This has been Ancient Mysteries. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to follow us wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you'd like to support the show, subscribe to the Forbidden Knowledge Network on Patreon. Subscribe now.